bad cold. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate being sick. So, I'm gonna try to make you feel a little bit better, okay? I'm gonna try to give you some things that will make your cold feel a little bit less uncomfortable and a little bit more cozy, and hopefully help your immune system too. Okay? Okay, so the first thing that I got you is this tea. It is called, this is the empty little packet, Twinings of London. Maybe pronouncing that wrong. Is it Twinings or Twinnings? I don't know. It is Chinese white tea. So I made you a cup of white tea, and on the little packet it says reward yourself. So I'm going to be giving you some tea, and I hope it'll make you feel better. Okay? Just sip it. I have some more things for you that you can take with the tea. I got some vitamin D, some echinacea, and vitamin C. These are all very good for your immune system, and they should help you feel better. Okay? Vitamin C is a very potent antioxidant. Okay, so here is your vitamin C. And then here is your D1000. And vitamin D is good for your bone, your immune system. It is just pretty much essential. So since you're inside today and not getting any vitamin D from the sun, and you're not really eating much, I know it's hard to have an appetite when you feel sick. Let me give you some vitamin D. It's just a really tiny little gel capsule that you can take with your tea, okay? And it will help you. And then the last vitamin I'm going to give you is echinacea. You don't know what echinacea is? Okay. Echinacea is like an herbal supplement. There's no not really a lot of conclusive research about whether it definitely helps your immune system, but I find that it helps me, and it does say that it's a great natural way to support a healthy immune system. So can't hurt to try it. I take it when I feel like my immune system is having a hard time, like when I'm having allergies in the springtime, and when the seasons start to transition to fall, it starts to get colder, I try to incorporate some echinacea into my daily vitamin intake. And it should help you feel a little bit better, but you have to take it every day that you're sick, okay? So I'm gonna leave you this bottle. This is my bottle. And it's brand new though, so you can just give it back to me when you're feeling better. Okay? Okay. Is that too many vitamins for you to take at one time? Do you want me to wait on the echinacea? Okay. I'm just gonna leave you the bottle, and you can take it later, okay? So I have also for you some Tylenol. Let me check to see if you're running a fever. Okay, your forehead's hot, very, very hot. It's not good. So acetaminophen is a pain reliever and fever reducer. I am only going to give you one caplet, unless your pain is really bad, because you mentioned you have some aches, like those aches that you get with the flu. How bad is that? Are you really uncomfortable right now? How would you rate the pain from like scale of 1 to 10? I'll give you 2 of these if you feel like very, very uncomfortable. 8. Okay. So, you're allowed to take 2 of these at a time. It's okay. But I usually try to just keep the dose as low as possible. Okay. I'm gonna leave that with you too. I don't know if you have any Tylenol in your house, but it's always good to have. So here's the 2 Tylenol. You can take them when you're ready with the tea, okay? That will help to bring down your fever, okay? We should also probably get a cool rag to put on your forehead to help the fever. And the Tylenol will also help with the aches and pains you're experiencing. Now I have this humidifier. Let's see the smoke. It's got these pretty lights. Changes colors. And it's not very hot. It's okay for me to hold it. It actually releases a cool mist, so you won't get too hot from it. But this smoke, mist. Let me put it down somewhere. Let me just set it back down on the table. So the humidity will help you with your sinuses and other problems that you feel with congestion here and in your chest when you breathe, when there's moisture in the air. It's always good to have a humidifier for when you don't feel well. This particular humidifier also diffuses essential oil mist. So I put a few drops of lavender in there for you to calm you down and relax you mentally, because stress will not help you feel better. So air will calm you down, and the moisture in the air will help your sinuses, help you feel better, okay? So, I've got this big fluffy pillow, and it's so comfortable. And this pillow always comforts me when I'm not feeling so great because it's so squishy. It's so fluffy. And I try not to use too much so it doesn't lose its bounciness and newness. It's so soft. And I'm going to just try to prop you up, okay? Just try to get you a little bit more comfortable. Okay, just lift your head. And there we go. Okay. A little bit more comfortable now, right? Hopefully that'll make you feel more comforted. I've got more stuff for you. I got you a little mini Chef Boyardee soup. And I did not heat it up yet because I don't know if you're hungry. But these are little mini ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. They're really cute. And let's see, there's 7 grams of protein in it, so the protein should help you gain a little bit of strength too. There's no MSG or fat in it, and no artificial preservatives. So this, if you get a little bit hungry, I'm going to leave this with you. So you can just pop it in the microwave and eat it in bed. You don't even need a bowl. You eat it right out of the container. It's like one of those travel little containers, so it's easy for you to just eat it in bed and not have to worry about the mess. So I'm going to just do a little bit of whispering in your ears to hopefully help you feel comforted and drift off into a little bit of a nap. I think a nap would help you feel better. Personally, whenever I'm sick and I nap, and I take a really nice, long, restful nap, I just feel so much better when I wake up, and sometimes I'm even all the way better. Like, sometimes I've woken up and I don't even feel like that sick anymore. I feel like at least 50% better after I have a really good nap. And don't worry if you wind up sleeping through the night. You need your rest to feel better, okay? So I want you to just close your eyes if you feel comfortable enough. And I want you to think of your happy place. Okay? Relax. You need to get better. You don't need to be worrying right now. And I know that it's hard to be sick and not worry because you probably have tons of things to do. Whether it's work or you're falling behind on your homework at school because you had to stay home sick, or you have just things to do. Life is so busy for all of us, so it can be hard to just let yourself rest and just accept the fact that you're sick and you need to take a break. Your body's saying time out. I've heard that disease is exactly what it is dis-ease, an absence of ease. Sometimes it can be brought on by stress. Stress definitely lowers your immune system strength, along with lack of sleep. I hope essential oil mist. Just going to waft it towards you so you can smell the lavender and get the nice benefits of the humidity that this cool moisture in the air is producing. If you want to take a hot shower, you can also do that, and that'll help you feel a lot better with relaxing your muscles and those achy joints, those achy limbs. I hate that feeling. I hope by now maybe the Tylenol started to kick in and you're not feeling it as bad. How are you feeling? How's the Tylenol working? Is it kicking in yet or not? Yeah, great. I just want you to know that you deserve to feel better, and just say to yourself that I'm getting better and better. And just keep saying it every hour or however often you want to say it, and keep repeating the affirmations. I'm getting better and better, and I'm healthy. And you can sort of start to trick yourself into feeling better, because it's easy to dwell on how sick you feel. But if you distract yourself from the uncomfortableness of it, it can help a lot. And I want you to keep sipping that tea. The tea will definitely help too, because it'll warm up your body. I know when you get a cold or the flu, you can get the chills. So the tea will warm your body up. And there's a lot of antioxidants in the tea, so that will help you as well. And I know you're going to be feeling better in no time. The reason I gave you the vitamin C is because I didn't have any orange juice to give you, so I had to bring vitamin C. I had to bring you some vitamin C because I didn't have any orange juice, so hopefully you don't mind the tablets. I know that oranges and orange juice is so much better, but that's all I had, so I'm sorry. But I will bring you some orange juice tomorrow. I'm going to stop at the market and I'm going to give you some, okay? A nice glass of orange juice is perfect when you wake up. So, I hope you're feeling sleepy and you're starting to feel like it's okay for you to nap. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to just keep the humidifier running so that you can keep smelling the beautiful lavender and enjoying the mist. The smell of the lavender is relaxing me too. Just stay calm. You're gonna feel better really soon. Really, really soon. I know it. Because it's usually like the second day that's always the worst. And I don't know why, but for some reason, the first day it's like kind of like a pre-cold. It's just the onset. And then you really start feeling it. So I know this is the hardest part, to get through the second day of the cold or the flu, or but I want to be sure that you don't have anything worse. So if you feel like you are just not getting better after a few days, might want to just not Google it because you'll scare yourself. Just try to rest up as much as possible, and if you're still feeling like you're getting worse, then I think you should probably just go to the clinic or to your family doctor, and the antibiotics will really help. If it's something that needs antibiotics, you'll feel so much better. They're not fun to take because they make you tired, because they kill the good bacteria, but you need to kill the bad bacteria and get rid of the infection. But I feel like you probably don't have that. I'm hoping you don't anyway, because that's really not fun. I know you feel really crappy right now. I want you to relax. Just going to feel your ears to feel if they're too hot. It could be a sign of a fever that is getting worse. Okay, you're actually cooling down. This is really good. So, okay, I'm gonna leave you, and I want you to just take a nap, okay? I'm gonna turn the lights off, and I'm just gonna leave you with the humidifier and your tea. Feel better soon, and I'll be back to visit you tomorrow, okay? Rest well.